The Italian Republic is made up of municipalities, provinces, metropolitan cities, regions and state. Piedmont is one of the vastest regions of Italy, with a territory of more than 25,000 square kilometres, consisting mostly of mountainous areas, hills and plains. With more than 4,200,000 inhabitants, it is divided into 1,206 municipalities and 8 provinces. Alessandria 190 municipalities, Asti 118, Biella 82, Cuneo 250, Novara 88, Turin 315, Verbano Cusio Ossola 77, Vercelli 86. Regione Piemonte, the Piedmont region, was set up in 1970. On the 23rd of July, the first regional government was elected by the council, and on the 10th of November, the charter was approved in the historic hall of Palazzo Madama, the ancient seat of the subalpine parliament. Following the constitutional modifications brought into effect on the regional system, a new charter was introduced on the 22nd of March 2005. The region, unlike the province or municipality, exercises, together with the state, a legislative function as well as an administrative one. Article 117 of the Italian Constitution lists the materials for which only the state can pass laws, which include defence, currency and the court system. With respect to other materials, legislation is state and regional or solely regional. For example, transport and town planning, agriculture and mountain communities, public health and assistance, the environment and parks, culture, sport and tourism, commercial and productive activities, and professional training. The administrative function is carried out according to the principle of subsidiarity, in collaboration with the local autonomies, provinces, municipalities, and mountain communities, the functional autonomies, Chamber of Commerce and the universities, and the representatives of enterprises and associationism. The region is made up of the regional government and the regional council. The regional government has its seat in Piazza Castello in Turin. It is the executive body of the region and consists of the president and not more than 14 councillors, one of whom assumes the role of vice president. It ensures the implementation of the governmental programme, has power to propose legislation, follows the Council's deliberations, exercises statutory power, prepares the annual and long-term budgets, and the programming documents to put forward for Council approval. Furthers the appeals of constitutional legitimacy and contribution conflicts with respect to the Constitutional Court. The President of the regional government represents the region, manages committee politics, and is responsible for its functioning, including nominating and revoking councillors, issuing laws and enacting regional rules, presenting bills of laws to the council, and directing elections and referendums. The Regional Council has its seat at Palazzo Lascaris in Via Alfieri 15, Turin. It is the assembly that directly represents Piedmont citizens. Elected by the people, the Council is the body that elaborates, discusses and approves regional laws, and exercises the function of address and of control of the regional government's activities. 60 councillors make up the Council for Piedmont, assembled in council groups according to the political party they belong to. Bodies of the Regional Council are the President, the President's Office, council groups and commission groups. The President represents the Regional Council, summoning it, presiding over it and managing its activities. The President's Office is made up of the President, 2 vice presidents, and 3 councillor secretaries to ensure that minority parties are represented. It holds office for 30 months and its components are re-eligible. Each council group elects their own internal president who organises their activities. Structures, personnel and resources for their various functions are guaranteed by the regional council. The permanent council commissions are composed in such a way as to mirror the composition of the council groups. They examine any proposed bills beforehand and the deliberations of the council's competency. They can call for and discuss communications of the regional government and carry out cognitive inquiries with respect to matters that particularly interest the region's activities. The Charter has established that the regional government, regional and municipal councillors and the electorate can propose bills of law. Within 15 days of the approval of the regional council, the bill is promulgated by the President of the regional government. Within 10 days from the promulgation, it is then published in the official regional bulletin, and it becomes effective 15 days after its publication, unless the bill itself establishes a different timescale. The Regional Assembly, initially based in Palazzo Cisterna, was officially transferred to Palazzo Lascaris in 1979. The Regional Council Heart of Piedmont, an institution elected by its citizens, in which the will and aspirations of a territory are concentrated. A land with an ancient history, a passage from and towards Europe. An alpine civilization that has opened itself up to that of the plains, a place to live and to dream. The days follow one another, the years pass by. For Piedmont, tomorrow is another working day. Its heart beats here as well, in the Regional Council with its commitment and projects.